If you grew up with a kitchen like this, or even this, you had the best experience. Let me explain. What's more sacred than Sunday church in the Caribbean? Take your time. It's Saturday soup. No matter where you go, Jamaica, Trinidad, or even Barbados, it's like a law written in stone. But why? Why are we so obsessed with boiling yams and dumplings in one big pot every Saturday? Buckle up, because the truth behind this tradition will shock you and maybe make you hungry. Let's take it back, way back. Saturday soup isn't just food. Nope, it's history in a pot. During slavery, Saturday was the only time enslaved people had a chance to prepare a big meal for their families. They would throw whatever they had into a pot. Yam, dumpling, pumpkin, chicken foot, or even pigtail. And this would make a meal stretch for everyone. Fast forward to today, and we've turned that survival tactic into a culinary masterpiece. But if you're not Caribbean, don't let the simplicity fool you. There's a method to the madness. Miss one ingredient and suddenly it's not food. It's just hot water with vibes. And Caribbean moms, they are like food critics and steroids.
You call this soup? Where's the pumpkin? Where's the pimento? You trying to embarrass the family?
But here's where things get interesting. Why is it always Saturday? Why not Friday or Sunday? Turns out, there's a genius behind this timing. Saturdays in the Caribbean are a mix of chores, errands, and a preparation for the big feast on Sunday. Soup becomes the perfect meal. It's quick, it's hearty, and you can leave it bubbling on the stove while you hang out laundry or sweep the yard. It's like the original meal prep before meal prep was even a thing. Now let's talk rules, because Caribbean soup comes with rules. Rule number 1, it must be thick. If the soup doesn't make the spoon stand up, pack it up.
No.
It's just a broth. Rule number 2, no shortcuts. Instant soup packets, don't even think about it. Caribbean mothers will find out, and the shame, this will follow you for life. Rule number 3, everyone must eat it. It doesn't matter if you're sick, full, or you just don't feel like soup. You're eating it, and don't even think about asking for something else. Struggle. And Caribbean kids, they are not exempt.
Mommy, I don't want soup.
What do you mean you don't want soup? You have rent money.
No.
Well, eat the soup.
Now here is where it gets real. What happens if there's no soup on a Saturday? Absolute chaos.
Are you crazy?
People start looking at each other like something is off today. It's like the house loses its balance. The neighbor might even check on you like, everything good? I can't smell your soup today. And the shame? Oh, it's unbearable. No soup? What kind of Caribbean are you? It's almost as bad as forgetting to season the chicken. But here's the real reason why soup is king. It brings everybody together. The pot is big to feed the entire family and even that cousin who always show up unannounced. Listen, my friend, it's not just food. It's a bonding experience. Picture this. The family gathered around the table, bowls of soup steaming, and the family laughing and talking and sometimes arguing about who got the most dumpling. That's the magic of soup. It's tradition, it's culture, and it's just love in a bowl. So why do Caribbean people have soup every Saturday? It's not just a meal. It's history, survival, and celebration all rolled into one. It's a reminder of where we came from and the resilience of our people. And honestly, nothing beats that first sip of soup on a Saturday evening. It's like tasting the love of generations. So next time you're in the Caribbean on a Saturday, just follow the smell of pimento and thyme. It will lead you to a big pot of tradition, and trust me, you'll want seconds. Blessings. See you on the next one. Check out this Caribbean video about traditions.